so welcome everybody. This is Tarot Reader Mirel here. Namaste. And I welcome you all to the brand new month of April, and I will be doing April readings for all 12 zodiac signs. Okay, so we'll start off with Aries, then move on to Taurus, and consecutively all the 12 zodiac signs. So let's start off with Aries, guys. If any of you are Aries, let me know below, and please take what resonates with you. Understand that this is going to be a general reading, okay, and a general message going out to zodiac signs. So just take what resonates with you. If you need a personal reading, you are most welcome to contact me for a personal paid session. Otherwise, please just take what resonates with you and leave out the rest, okay, because it's a general reading. So let's start off with Aries. Any of your Aries, let me know in the comments below. I'll be reading the comments. So if you're an Aries, let's see what comes up for you for all the Aries. So I'm using different decks today to channel the readings. So here you go. So we have the first card here. The first card for Aries is a Strength. If you can see me, please give this video a like. If you can see me, if you are an Aries watching me, please give this video a like. I'm doing the reading for Aries right now. So you have the Strength card and you have the Judgment card. I'm picking one more card for you guys from another deck. Let's see for Aries, what is in store for Aries. Yep. Okay. So Aries, somewhere I feel that if you're trying to overcome a habit or break a pattern in your life right now, so this is the Strength card that you have for you. The Strength card will help you overcome anything that you're going through in your life right now for the month of April. This is for Aries. So you do have the strength to break your patterns, overcome an addiction, or anything in life that you want to overcome. And it's also talking about Judgment here, and about, these are the two cards that came up for you. So one is about Judgment and the other one is about being right. So somewhere you need to look out for perspectives of the other person in any conversation that you might be having. So what I can understand from this card, Judgment, it says that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So you need to understand things from their perspective as well. And this is the next card for Aries, which says it's not only about being right. So when you're having a conversation, it's not that you are always right, and it's not about proving that you are right. Okay, learn to see things from other person's perspective as well. And the overall message for you is Strength, which I see you, if you're having a challenge in your life, you will have the strength to overcome it. So this is the reading for Aries. If any of you were Aries, let me know in the comments below. I'm reading all the comments, so let me know. Next, we will move on to the next sign, which is Taurus. So any one of you Taurus, please, by the way, if this audio and video is clear, guys, please give it a like. If you're watching me right now, I think the like is here. Yeah, please give this video a like if you're watching me. So welcome everybody to this Zodiac live session. Yes, okay, so I'm doing the next reading is for Taurus. So if any of you are Taurus and you're watching me, this reading is for you coming up, Taurus. Comment below if you're a Taurian. Oops, there you go. So this is for Taurians reading. See what comes up for Taurus. I see some Taurus online. Yes, I can see in the comment section came as a Taurus. Okay, anyone else is a Taurus? So for all you lovely Taurians, this reading is for you for the month of April. And like I said, just take what resonates with you. Okay, so for Taurans, you have the focus is on career this month. So for all the lovely Taurians, your focus will be career this month. It looks like a lot of opportunities coming your way in terms of your career. You're focusing on career growth. Your career is moving in the right direction, so you have career here. Then you've got the next card, these next two cards, which is talking about denial, and it's talking about telling you that you are destined for greatness on the wings of love. So somewhere I believe for this month, in terms of career, you're definitely destined for success for all your Taurians. So career is going to go well this month. Any plans that you had in terms of your career path, it's going to work out for you, okay? Whether it's your business, your job, anything that you're doing, for Taurians, it's going to be a very lucky month. Also in your personal life, it talks about acknowledging your fears and replacing it with the insight of awareness. So sometimes we are in denial because we are living in the illusion of fear. So there is a breakthrough can happen if you overcome this fear that you might be having. So it could be connected to your career or relationships, but because your highlight for this month is career, I think it's connected to career. So what I see is there is some kind of a denial and you're not willing to acknowledge it. That is the block to whatever you want to go forward in life. Okay, so acknowledge your fear and replace it with the insight of awareness. Okay, and if you do so, this card says you are destined for greatness on the wings of love. So this was a message for all you lovely Taurians. So let's move on to the next sign. So I'm going in the order of the 12 zodiac signs. I finished Aries, now Taurus. The next sign I'm going to move on is Gemini. So if any of you are Geminis, do let me know. I'll be doing the next reading for all the Geminis. So April reading for the month of Geminis. April reading for all the Geminis. Okay. So if any of you are Geminis, please give this video a like. Let me know in the comment section if you Geminis are watching me, because the next reading is for you guys. So Geminis, this is for you. Looking cards for Gemini. Let's see what's coming. Anyone Gemini is watching me? Okay, I can see likes coming up, so I think the Geminis are online. No one is a Gemini so far? Okay. Let's see what card you got. So the focus for you this month is compassion. So you got the card of compassion, Geminis. Loneliness. Another card says you will find what you seek. So for the month of April, for Geminis, it's talking about being more kind to yourself, having compassion. Okay, and also I think it's more of relationship that you guys got, because it's all leading to the same thing. Then it's talking about loneliness, which says as I know that I am never alone. So somewhere you are stuck in some problem, or maybe in some area of your life where you feel that you can't reach out to anybody or nobody would understand. Or the feeling is loneliness here for Geminis this month. What I can see is that you are always interconnected with everybody on this universe, is what I want to say. Okay, and you are never alone, is what the message is going out to all the Geminis. Also, whatever you're trying to seek, whether it's your relationship, your personal life, whatever you're trying to seek answers in life this month, you'll get it. Okay, so it's saying you'll find what you seek. So if it's a certain information, topic, any insight, anything that you would like to know, you will find what you seek, whether it's a relationship also. So somewhere don't be lonely, because you will find what you seek, Geminis. And have compassion to yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't criticize yourself. Be kind and compassionate to yourself. Okay, and things will work out for you. This is for the month of April. Next we are moving on to Cancer. So any of you Cancerians watching me, let me know in the comments below. Do give this video a like. If a Cancerian is watching me, do give this video a like and let me know in the comment section if any of you are Cancerians. Any Cancerians, guys? I don't see Cancer sign in the comment section. No Cancerians at all. Okay. Jenny is a Cancerian. Okay. Let's see what's coming up. Any other Cancerians? Kelly, Cancerian. Okay. It's going to be a long video, so please be patient, guys. I'm coming to each and every sign. So I completed with Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Now we are going on to Cancerians. So Kelly is a Cancerian. Okay, yes, I did read that. Anyone else watching me who's a Cancerian? Give this video a like. Let me know that you're online. Please comment below. Sunil is also a Cancerian. Okay. What's coming up? Cancerians. Okay, so let's see what you guys got. Just picking up cards for you. Cancerians. Okay. The cards here. So there are Cancerians online. I can see that. So this month is about boundaries. So like you know, I said that this is a general reading, so please keep in mind this is a general reading. So for all the zodiac sign of Cancerians, this is the month where you need to keep boundaries, learn to say no. Do not feel awkward saying no to people. Keep your boundaries. Stay away from toxic relationships. If anyone in your life is being toxic, you need to throw them out of your life. Okay, as harsh as it may sound, but this card is coming up for all you Cancerians. Boundaries. The next card is honesty, and you also have, there's a deeper reason for each of your questions. Seek it. Okay, so as far as honesty is concerned, it says, what I can see for you guys is, see, if you are expecting other people to be honest with you, to tell you the truth, to be straightforward with you, you need to first be truthful to yourself. Okay, you need to be honest with yourself first. Okay, so probably that is the reason you got these boundaries, because what has happened is you have not been honest somewhere, Cancerians. Okay, you are expecting the truth from others, but you are not being truthful to yourself. You are not, you're probably lying to yourself, or you don't want to face a reality. So somewhere, if you expect the truth from others, you first need to expect it from yourself first. This card is about honesty. Okay, so probably that's the reason you had this card of boundaries. The third card for you is, it says, is a deeper reason for each of your questions. Seek it. Don't criticize yourself. If there's any kind of guidance you need, attention, any kind of help you need, it will come your way this month. Okay, and don't criticize yourself. Whatever it is that you're trying to seek, it will reach you this month. You will get your answers, your guidance, the advice, whatever you're looking out for. Okay, and I would like to say there's a deeper reason for each of your questions. So currently I think you're on a quest in your life. You're on a soul journey. You could be soul searching. Okay, so there is a reason behind each and every question that you could be having on your mind right now. So this reading was for you, and you will get it if you seek it, is what the card is. So this honesty, don't lie to yourself if you don't expect others to lie to you, and it's about creating boundaries. So someone may have created boundaries with you also. It could be the other way around. So either you need to create boundaries, or someone in your life has created boundaries with you because of honesty that is missing. So it could be either you or another person. Okay, so that's there. Next, the next reading is for all you Leos. Okay, so a lot of Leos watching. So I'm going to be doing the next reading for all you lovely Leos. So if you're a Leo and you're watching me, please give this video a like. Comment below if you're a Leo. And yes, do share this video, guys. I forgot to let you know is that please do share this video to your other Leo friends and whoever is a Leo. Okay. Yes, we see Mindy is a Leo. Who else is a Leo? A lot of Leos, I think, watching me. I feel only one person is responding. Any other Leos? Manoranjan, okay. Any other Leos? Jareen is a Leo. Thank you, Kelly. Please don't respond to anybody who's advertising in the comment section below. I have repeatedly told you guys that anyone replying to comments, please stay away from these kind of comments. Be careful and be cautious. Okay. Yes, so the next reading going out to all the lovely Leos. A lot of Leos watching me, so the next reading is for you. Do share this video, guys, to your other Leo friends or to anybody, because I'm covering all 12 zodiac signs. So if it's sharing it with your family members, your friends, your colleagues, obviously the zodiac signs, all 12 zodiac signs are covered in this video. So let's see what we have for Leo. Carmen is also Leo. Okay. Next, let's see what's coming up. Please be patient. I am picking cards for Leo right now. Cynthia is also a Leo. Okay, a lot of Leos. Okay, I'm reading in the comment section. Whoever's posting Leo, I'm reading you guys, for you guys. So yeah, here you go. Wow, you got the card of fertility. So for all the lovely Leos for the month of April, the card going out to you is fertility, the first card. This is the theme for the month. This is the right time to begin anything new that you want to start in your life, whether it's new business, new job, you want to get married, you want to start something new, any kind of commitment, anything in your life. This is the fertile and the right time to begin. It's going to go well. Okay, so if you're beginning anything new in your life in the month of April, right time to start. It's going to be successful. Got the card of service, which says that I feel good when I can help others. So, and the next card says that those you love you. So in terms of relationships, if you're looking out for an answer, the answer is a yes, because it clearly says those you love you. This is a very clear card, very beautiful card. And basically how to keep yourself busy this month is, the more you are of service to others, the more you help others, you feel good about yourself, Leos. And Leos is a fire sign. Okay, and they basically the personality traits of Leos are basically they're very good leaders. They're very good in taking up any leadership roles. So in the role of a leadership that you could be in right now, you could use that role to be of service and help others. So it's going to work in your favor. Okay, so this relationships also is a positive yes. And if it's the right time to start anything new in your life, it's a very fertile time, a very beautiful new beginning for you in your life right now. So this was for all you lovely Leos. Comment below if you are a Leo. Yes, Serena is a Leo. Okay, next we are moving on to the zodiac sign of Virgo. Zodiac signs is very simple. It's based on your date of birth. It is but obvious. Everybody knows that. We read it in the newspapers. We read it every day. What is my zodiac sign every month, right? So zodiac sign is based in the month that you are born in. So next we are moving on to Virgos. If you're a Virgo, please let me know in the comment section below. Give this video a like if you are a Virgo. Any Virgos? So these are sun signs. that I'm reading for the zodiac sign, the sun sign. So sun sign talks about the month that you are born in. That will indicate your sun sign, Western astrology, that is followed universally. So we are moving on to the sign of Virgo. So if you are a Virgo, this reading is for you. Completed Leo. Now we'll move on to Virgo. Please do share this video if you are a Virgo, and with your Virgo friends, family members. If you know anyone who's a Virgo, please do share this video. Share it on your wall if you're a Virgo. So this is for all you lovely Virgos. Asha is a Virgo. Mindy's daughter is a Virgo. Okay, a lot of Virgos here. Anyone else Virgo? Yes. All the Virgos watching me, please give this video a like and comment below. Yeah. So this is for the Virgos. Do share this video with your nephew, your children, your cousins, whoever is a Virgo. So this is a great time for finances. So it talks about financial health. So this month for all the Virgos, it's a very lucky period as far as finances and money is concerned. So any kind of investment, any kind of growth that you're looking out in terms of money and your finances, is going to go good this month, for the month of April, for all you Virgos. Then you got this and this card. So this is the card of happiness. Again, a lovely card. And it's talking about being happy means that you're on the right path. So for you, happiness means you're on the right path. So basically this month, whatever decision or whatever you're making, you're on the right path. And also it's talking about doing something new and something different. So if you plan to do something new or something different in any area of your life, this is a go ahead sign for you. If you're bored with the mundane daily routine, bored with the daily kind of tasks that you have, you can try something new and something different this month. Okay, and this is a card of happiness. So I think this month is going to go very well for all the Virgos. And very good card here in terms of finances. It's going to go great for you guys. So happy April for all the Virgos. Next we are moving on to Libra. So if you're a Libra and you're watching me, let me know in the comment section below. Okay, any Virgos watching me, please give this video a like. I don't see any Virgos, sorry, not Virgos, Libras. If you're a Libra watching me, I'm doing a Libra reading next. So if you're a Libra, please give this video a like and comment below and let me know if you're a Libra. So as you all know, Libra is an air sign. And let's see what answers come up for for Libra this month. Sorry about that, Libras. So this is for all the Libras. Let's see. Pooja Jain is a Libra. Any other Libras watching me, please give this video a like if you're a Libra. Do share this video if you are a Libra, your children are Librans, your friends, anyone special you know as a Libran. Do share this video. Okay, so this is for the Librans. Yeah. So April guidance for Libra. So for the Libras, you got the card of good luck. Wow. So here we have luck on your side. The universe is on your side this month for all the Libras watching me. Good luck is on your side. So things are going to work out great in your favor, whether it's relationships, whether it's your work, whatever it is, there is a good luck accompanying you. So you might get lucky this month in whatever area of your life it is. You got the card of trust. So somewhere I think that you could be having some trust issues there as far as all the Libras are concerned. I would say is trust your intuition, your inner voice. Okay, and trust yourself this month more than anybody else. Okay, this is your card about trust. Okay, so basically it's not about other people, it's about do not let yourself down by failing to listen to your intuition. Okay, sometimes we fail to listen to our inner voice. Our inner voice speaks to us, we fail to listen to it, and we don't heed the answers that come from within us. Okay, and then then you feel that others have let you down. I would say that learn to trust your inner voice and pay attention to the answers coming from you this month. Okay, what you have to say about whatever it is. Maybe it's a decision, maybe it's a relationship, maybe it's a choice of career, whatever you are deciding this month, Libras, because Libras tend to be indecisive. This is the month where you need to trust your inner voice. It will guide you correctly, and your intuition levels are at a peak this month for all the Libras. Okay, so trust it and it will never let you down. Okay, also the treasure is at hand. So wow, all this makes sense. Luck and treasure is at hand. So whatever it is, I feel that your good luck is at hand, your treasure is at hand. What more do you want? So it's all good cards for you. Good energy this month, positive energy for all the Libras. Yeah, so stop looking for things elsewhere. Everything is right within you. So whatever answers you're trying to seek is not outside of you, or whoever you're trying to seek, it's actually when it says your treasure is at hand, like all your answers lie right in front of you, or the person whom you are trying to seek is right in front of you. Okay, so learn to trust your inner voice, what it's telling you this month. And yeah, you're going to have lots of good luck coming your way this month, in the month of April. Next, I'm going on to Scorpios. So if any of you are Scorpios, let me know in the comment section below. Do like this video if you're a Scorpio and you're watching me. Do comment if you are a Scorpio, and do share this video with your Scorpio friends, relatives, family members. Let's start off with Scorpios. Are you a Scorpio? Any Scorpios watching me? No Scorpions. I'm a Scorpion. Let's see what the reading has in store for us this month. So Scorpio. So hi guys, I'm okay. So I would like to let you know is, if ever in the comment section anyone is offering you a reading or asking you to contact them for a reading, or basically asking you to contact them, these are spam messages. Please be aware, be cautious, be careful. Okay, I'm looking out for all the do not reply to these comments, guys. They are spam messages. It's happening in many online communities on Facebook, so please be careful. Lori Lee is a Scorpio. Okay, Luna Pablo Singh is a Scorpio. Tanisha is a Scorpio. Yay, all of us. Manini Shah is a Scorpio. Okay, who else? Who else is a Scorpio watching me? I'm reading the comments below. Okay, I think the comments are moving. I'm reading each and every comment. Pisces will be last, you know that. So please be patient. Akshay is a Scorpio. Okay, lot of Scorpios. Parmita Saha is a Scorpio. And myself. Let's see what this month has in store for us. I'm excited. Okay, do share this with all your other Scorpio friends, and see, compare and see if the answers are accurate. Okay, let's see what we have for Scorpios this month. So for all the Scorpios, okay, so you got the card. Wow, I wish this was true. I'm not too sure, but somewhere you're going through a journey in your life. It could be a spiritual journey that you could be going through, mental journey, not necessarily a physical journey. Okay, so here the card indicates a card of travel, but travel, maybe traveling through different realms in your life, astral travel. It could indicate you are currently traveling between different realms. You could be also having an emotional breakthrough in your life, so that is another form of a travel. So emotions are moving on to something else, emotions are shifting. So travel not necessarily is physical travel. If it is physical travel, well and good. However, this card indicates travel in different forms. So it could indicate astral, emotional travel, somewhere your beliefs are shifting, somewhere you are shifting on a mental level, on a emotional level. Okay, so this is the card for all the Scorpions this month. There will be a full moon in Scorpio this month as well, so it could be a strong month for the Scorpions, significant month. This next card is a card of success. So there is no greater goal to love. So as far as love relationships are concerned, this is a card of success that is indicating here. And the next card come up for you Scorpions, it says, if they once loved you, they still do. Okay, so somewhere I feel that you're still hanging on to a ex or someone in the past, and you're still wondering and thinking if they will contact you, or if they still do remember you, if they still do miss you. Yes, the answer is a yes, because if they once loved you, they still do. That doesn't mean that you have to come back together again or restart the relationship or be together again. You can be apart from somebody, you can break up with someone, you can end a relationship, the relationship is completed, it's over, and yet that love remains. Okay, and it still does. Someone from your past, whoever you're thinking of, it still remains. That doesn't mean that that person is meant to stay in your life forever. You're meant to commit to that person or stay with that person for the rest of your life. Okay, need to accept certain things that have ended in your life, need to accept that certain things are over, and that is where you move on. That's why you got the card of travel. It talks about moving on in life emotionally. So there is a travel indicated in terms of your emotions, moving from one to the next level. And success is indicated in your relationships or in any area of your life. I think this is a card for relationships, mostly for Scorpions. So success is indicated if you're able to let go of the past and travel from the past into the present. That's how you move into the future. So there is a kind of a shift or a breaking of a pattern happening for all the Scorpions. Some kind of a shift or breaking pattern belief systems is happening for all the Scorpions this month. And yeah, if you wanted to know if your ex or someone in your past still loves you, it is true. The answer is a yes. If they loved you once, they still do. So love doesn't mean that you have to keep that person in your life forever. You need to accept that some things do not work out and they not go as per expected, and you need to accept and close that. If you do, success is indicated in love relationships. I think this focus for the month of April is healing the past relationships for all you Scorpions. So next we move on to Sagittarius. Please delete the spam comments and block those people. Okay, I can see some spam comments in the comment section. This is a free live session, April reading for all the 12 zodiac signs. So I would appreciate if you in the comment section below you respond to the live session. So I'm talking about Sagittarius, so I would rather be happy to see Sagittarians commenting in the comment section right now, instead of using this platform for promoting yourself, because this is my platform, this is my page. Okay, Mindy's husband is a Sagittarius. Anyone else is a Sagittarius? Daughter, Lisa's daughter is a Sagittarius. Okay, anyone else is a Sagittarius? I don't find it very interactive, so I will not read the comment section anymore because not many people are responding. If you are a Sagittarius, please give this video a like, share this video and comment below. Next reading is for all the Sagittarius. Okay, another sign, which is my moon sign. So let's see. So if you're also moon signs, you can relate to this. So the next reading is for all the Sagittarians. Anyone else is a Sagittarian? Do share it with your Sagittarian friends, this video. Okay, and yes, so you seem to, the focus for all the Sagittarians this month is family. So this month the focus will be spending more quality time with family members, being closer to home. So you could be visiting your native place, you could be going back home, visiting your parents, visiting your family members, or basically spending quality time with your family. So the focus is on family this month. Second is pick up more cards for you, Sagittarians. Okay. We've got the card of courage. It's talking about finding inner strength to face the fear with confidence. I think another sign also got courage. I don't know. But here you need to have the courage. So basically some kind of a family issue will be resolved this month for you guys. For all the Sagittarians watching me, if you were involved with any kind of family issues, it will be resolved. Have the courage to stand up for yourself. Don't be afraid. Be bold and courageous and face the situation. Don't let the situation make you feel uncomfortable. Have the courage to stand up and speak with confidence and face whatever it is. And this is a card of caution. Basically it says that things are not as they appear. Okay, so just be cautious about this. This kind of a message that you got. Things are not as they appear. I would say is that whatever you have in your heart, whatever you have in your mind this month, speak it up. Don't keep it to yourself and share it with your family members, because the focus for you has been the card of family. Okay, so any kind of family issues, drama, any kind of secrets, any kind of anything that is connected with your family, whatever was hidden from you will be revealed this month, or it has to be discussed, or you need to face it right now and spend time with family. Okay, have the courage to speak up. And I have already explained this card. So yeah, so look into any kind of family issues that is long pending since quite many weeks or months or years, whatever it is, it will come to a full circle this month. Okay, for all you lovely Sagittarians, this message was for you. So now I am moving on to the next sign. The next sign is a sign of Capricorn. So I know you guys have been waiting from the beginning. So a lot of Capricorns had joined in. If any of you are Capricorns, please let me know in the comment section below. Any Capricorns? Please give this video a like if you're a Capricorn. Do share this video if you're a Capricorn with other fellow Capricorns that you would know. Do comment below. Okay, Tara is a Capricorn. Lisa. Okay. Anybody else? Renu's granddaughter is a Capricorn. Wow. Okay. So I think for the signs coming up now, the energy has shifted. It's something else now. Let's see what it has in store for you. Capricorns, next reading is for you. See, basically you're either a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. You can't be both. Depending on what your date of birth is, the energies will fall higher if you're in a particular month. Okay, it's very simple. You could be a cusp, but you could have 80% of a zodiac sign and 20% of the next for all the cusps. Okay, so I'm doing Sagittarius right now. So Sagittarius, please don't sit silently there. I know you guys are watching me. So if you're a Sagittarius, comment below and give this video a like. Thank you. Sorry, Capricorn. I meant Capricorn. Yeah. Capricorns. There are, because I did see a lot of Capricorns. Here you go. These are your cards. Cards you got, Capricorns. Okay. So the first card is talking about reconciliation. So again, it's about you need to reconsider a relationship. and it's talking about it will mend anything that was broken in a relationship. This is the right month for you. So again, it's like going back to or probably not only going back, even the present relationships that have caused you hurt and pain, there will be a reconciliation this month for you. I see a reconciliation happening. It could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be anybody, a co-worker, where things are coming back on track for you guys. So this is a card of month of reconciliation with anybody, a loved one. The next card is a card of balance. And what I see for Capricorns is that Capricorns love to work very hard. Capricorns are very focused on their ambition. Somewhere you need to bring in a balance this month. Maybe you're too focused on one area of your life and you're ignoring the other area. So do take good care of your health, whether it's your mental or your spiritual health. Please take out some time for self-care activities. Do meditate, go for a massage, do some kind of a physical activity, walk. If you need to visit a health professional, do that. Go to a doctor. Whatever you need to do take some time out for yourself. Self-care activities. Bring your life back in balance. Do something fun, because I feel you're too involved in your probably your work, your job, or in making money this month. Because Capricorns can be overly ambitious and overdriven. So you need to bring back balance in your life. And don't overdo anything, or don't try to do anything extra this month, because you have what it takes. Okay, so you got a very positive message in the end for all the Capricorns. It says that you have what it takes. So whatever in your life you are striving very hard to achieve, because I know you Capricorns are very achievement oriented, I want to tell you guys that you have what it takes. Okay, so whatever it is in you, don't doubt yourself this month. You have what it takes. Okay, lovely message. And don't forget to take good care of yourself and bring your life back in balance. This was a message for all you lovely Capricorns. If you're a Capricorn, do give this video a like, comment below. I'm reading each and every comment. If you are a Capricorn, I will read the comments below. Do share this video. If it resonated with you, do share it with anyone who's a Capricorn, or do share it on your wall. Okay, Lisa says this resonates so much, you're most welcome. Tara says thank you, most welcome guys. So I think this, you guys were Capricorns. Okay, let's move on to the next sign, Aquarius, my favorite sign, Aquarius. So if any of you are Aquarians, do let me know in the comment section below. Any of you Capricorns, Aquarians, I'm not an Aquarian, but it's my favorite sign. So if any of you are Aquarians, do let me know in the comment section below. Give this video a like if you're a Capricorn and if you're an Aquarian and you're watching me. Oh my god, I've done like too many readings today. I'm so tired right now. Okay, so the next reading is for Aquarius. If you are an Aquarius, this reading is for you. Let's see what's coming up. Aquarius. Aquarius. Aquarius, watching me. The reading is for you, Aquarius. Yes, I can see Aquarians online. Okay, so for you guys, a lot of Aquarians online. Okay, I can see the likes coming. So a lot of Aquarians here watching me. So the reading for the month of April for you Aquarians. So you got the card of prosperity. Wow, this is a beautiful card. And what I see for all the Aquarians is talking about prosperity. So this month you're going to be prospering. Don't forget to have a party with us. So I feel that you guys will get recognized for something this month as far as Aquarians are concerned. There is a lot of abundant supply of what you're seeking right now, whether it's money, whether it's a kind of a particular thing you're looking out for, there is abundance of it available. And you've got the card of prosperity, so you will be prospering this month. Any decision you take will be profitable. Whatever you are currently looking out to do, what you currently are, is going to bring you prosperity, lot of prosperity this month, Aquarians. Then you have the card of perseverance, which tells me that whatever you're working on, do not give up, persevere. So perseverance is a very important trait if you're an entrepreneur, you're a business owner, or basically in any career field. If you want to reach the top, do not give up. Okay, you have worked hard to build or to come to this level in your life, all the Aquarians. So I would say that right now, do not give up, persevere, keep it going. Okay, and know that whatever you keep or set your mind on, you can achieve. Okay, yeah, so you have the trait in you that whatever you set your mind to, and if you're really like focused on it, keep persevering and you will achieve. Okay, so right now is not the time to give up if you are planning to give up, because there is prosperity for you. And persevere your goals this month. You also have this next card, Aquarius. It says that you have options. Okay, rock on. So basically you have many options available. Like I said, this card of prosperity and this card of options. So basically that scarcity mindset you need to let go of, and there is an abundance of maybe opportunities, or maybe money, or people, or staff, or whatever you're looking out for. There is abundance available of that, whatever you are seeking this month. Okay, and you have a lot of options to consider. So look at that, and keep an abundant state of mind, and make sure that you don't give up on your goals, because you've worked hard to reach this place right now in your life, or this stage in your life. So keep persevering, and there is nothing you can't do if you put your mind in it. Okay, so this was for all the Aquarians this month. And next we move on to the sign of Pisces. So Pisces, the next reading is for you, the last sign, and then we end the session. So if you are a Pisces, and I know you were watching me right from the very beginning, so do give this video a like. Pisces, do comment, post in the comment section if you're a Pisces. Pisces, this reading is for you. Pisces, yes. Yes, I can see Pisces online. Okay. Yeah, we have a couple of Pisces watching. Okay, so Pisces. Wow. Okay, so you got this card. If you're I think for you looking out for security this month, or if that is what you have been seeking, or this is a month where you will find security, some kind of fulfillment in terms of feeling secure within yourself. Okay, if you're planning to buy a new home, you probably must have already moved into a new home, or you're setting up your home this month. Okay, this is your card. And somewhere it's about not feeling secure, feeling in your comfort zone. So this month it's going back to your comfort zone. It's going back to whatever makes you feel secure, whether it's your home, your family, whatever it is. You're going back to something that is giving you security in your life, and that's what you need this month, stability and security. Also, I see any kind of renovation or any kind of work happening in your home, some new establishment, moving to a new home, already moved to a new home, planning to buy a new home, could indicate any of these things. Next card is a card of pride. Okay, it's talking about loving yourself and seeing yourself in everyone. Okay, and then the next card is about dwelling on what you love. So I see these three energies for you: home, pride, and dwelling on what you love. So basically this month is more about you, okay, and it's about feeling secure and safe this month. That is what you are seeking. The energy is feeling secure and safe, and you want to go back to your comfort zone. So I think this is a pretty this month is pretty going to be very, I wouldn't say slow, but it's going to be a month which is like very calm and very peaceful, and where you feel comforted in your home. Also, you will be very proud of this. So either your new home or your renovated home, or something that is giving you security in your life, where you go back to your comfort zone, you feel proud about it, okay. And it's talking about dwelling on what you love. So I think this month you just need to do things that you love, whether you want to spend time with your family, whether you want to renovate your home, whether you want to focus on your health, anything, whatever you want, just do what you love this month, okay. Dwell on what you love. That is the answer to any question that you might be seeking in the month of April, and you'll be proud of yourself. You got the card of pride, and a lot of I think a lot of things settling in your life this month. A lot of good news coming your way in terms of your home. And home is not necessarily your family. Home could be anything connected to what makes you feel safe and secure. So this is the reading for all you lovely Pisces. If you were a Pisces, comment below and do share this video with other Pisces. Now I have completed all the 12 zodiac signs for the month of April. If you liked this video, do stay connected. Do like my Facebook page, which is Tarot Reader Mirel. Also, I have a YouTube channel, which is Tarot Reader Mirel. Do subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will be coming up with more readings. Pick a card reading this month. Also, do follow me on Instagram. I'm also now on Instagram, which is tarotreader.cosmickarma11. So do follow me on Instagram. This is my Facebook page and YouTube. If you do want to take a personal reading, keep in mind all these readings I did were all general readings. So please take what resonates with you. If you want anything specific, you want to answer to a particular question in your life, do take a personal session with me. All the details are given on my Facebook page, okay. So wish you all a very happy month of April 1.